The F-14 Tomcat is one of the most iconic fighter jets in the history of military aviation. With its sleek, aggressive design and sweeping wings, it wasn't just a machine, it was a symbol of American air power. Developed in the late 1960s by Grumman for the United States Navy, the F-14 was a response to the need for a high-speed, long-range interceptor capable of protecting aircraft carriers from Soviet threats during the Cold War. When it first took to the skies in 1970, it represented a massive leap forward in aviation technology. What made the F-14 so unique was its variable sweep wing design. These wings could move in flight, sweeping back for high-speed performance or extending outward for slower speeds and better maneuverability during takeoff, landing, or dogfighting. It gave the Tomcat an extraordinary ability to adapt mid-flight, a feature that stood out among its contemporaries. Powered by twin engines and capable of speeds over Mach 2, the F-14 wasn't just fast, it was built for dominance. Equipped with a powerful radar system, the AWG-9, the F-14 could track up to 24 targets simultaneously and engage 6 of them at once with long-range AIM-54 Phoenix missiles. This made the Tomcat a deadly opponent long before visual contact. Its radar-guided missile system was unlike anything in service at the time, giving it a major tactical edge in beyond visual range combat. But the Tomcat wasn't just about speed and firepower. It required a 2-person crew, a pilot and a radar intercept officer, or RIO. The pilot focused on flying, while the RIO managed radar operations and weapons systems. This division of labor made the aircraft more efficient in complex combat situations. If you've seen the movie Top Gun, then you've already seen the F-14 in action. That film, released in 1986, helped catapult the jet to legendary status. Its sweeping silhouette against the sunset and high-stakes dogfights turned it into a cultural icon almost overnight. In combat, the F-14 saw significant action, particularly in the Gulf of Sidra during the 1980s, where it famously shot down Libyan fighter jets. It was also heavily used during Operation Desert Storm and later over the skies of Iraq and Afghanistan. Its performance in these conflicts only added to its legacy. Over its service life, the F-14 went through several upgrades, from the original A model to the improved B and finally the F-14D Super Tomcat, which featured more advanced engines, upgraded avionics, and better weapons systems. Despite its legendary status, the F-14 wasn't without issues. It was expensive to maintain and operate. Each flight hour could cost tens of thousands of dollars, and the complexity of the aircraft required extensive maintenance. As technology advanced and newer fighters like the F/A-18 Hornet and Super Hornet entered service, the Navy began to phase out the Tomcat. Its final flight for the U.S. Navy came in 2006, officially ending a career that had spanned more than 3 decades. Yet, even today, the Tomcat holds a special place in aviation history. Its combination of speed, firepower, and adaptability was unmatched in its time. Interestingly, while retired by the U.S., Iran still operates a limited number of F-14s purchased before the 1979 revolution, maintaining them with a mix of ingenuity and spare parts smuggled or reverse engineered. The F-14 Tomcat wasn't just a plane, it was a legend. From the flight deck to the big screen, it captured imaginations and represented a golden era of air combat. Even though it no longer soars through the skies of American carriers, the echo of its engines and the sweep of its wings live on in the hearts of aviation fans around the world.